I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. Remember how I told you that the Republican establishment is going to get behind my Proud Boy 3%er opponent? Well, it's happening. I give you Lee Phelan, high-ranking MAGA good old boy in Colorado. He's exercising his right to free speech by taking shots at me. Check this out. He posted this on the Arapahoe County Republicans' Facebook page. Now, Arapahoe County is like 200 miles from here. And Lee put out a video trying to convince people that I'm a bad guy. Let's hear what he has to say. In this first clip, he's talking about how my opponent is too busy being a legislator to make videos.
One of them is governing. The other one is campaigning. Full time.
Boy, howdy, Lee. I sure wish I could campaign full time. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job. And then I have a second full-time job with my podcast and my social media accounts that you're apparently watching. And since my wife is a traveling MRI tech, I also have the responsibility of cooking and cleaning, hauling water, taking care of the critters. And only after all of that stuff is done do I get to campaign. Yeah, buddy, I sure wish I could do this full-time. So what else you got?
Vic says he's raised $41,000 from over 1,000 donors.
Aw, it was awful kind of you to remind people of my success so far. Shukriya. That's Hindi for thank you.
And all those languages that Vic proudly recites. That's fine. But let's be honest, most of them aren't spoken in this district.
Oh, careful there, Lee. Your xenophobia is starting to show. But really, what else you got?
But here's the real question nobody's asking.
Ooh, what's the question? I can't wait.
If most of those donations are small and spread across the country, then where exactly is that support coming from?
Oh, Lee, I hope you're going where I think you're going.
Meanwhile, Ty Winner support, it's local.
Don't! You went there.
Now, Vic wants to talk about PACs, because like it's some kind of scandal. So let's clear that up real quick. PACs support candidates who are effective.
Effective for who, Lee? Let's look at just one of Ty's PACs for now. How about the Apartment Association of Metro Denver Political Committee? They happen to be 200 miles from here in Arapahoe County. Now the Facebook post makes sense. You're trying to raise money for Ty from the big city millionaires. You know, this is just one of the 8 PACs. One of my volunteers is untangling the very connected web of all those PACs. And when he's done, I'm going to tell you a lot more. The bottom line is, they're not advocating for HD 47. What's that, Lee?
That's not corruption. That's confidence.
Whoa, hey, if you say so, pal. Folks, he has 8 PACs backing him so far. This is just the beginning. The MAGA establishment is starting to realize that I'm no pushover candidate. I know the only way to deal with bullies is to make them wish they'd stayed home. So help me send MAGA Lee back to the darkness from whence he came. Go to vic4hd47.com and donate $5. I will let him know how much he helped us. Arigato gozaimashita. Yoi ichinichio.